coming in hot. Okay.
You know what? That's a breakup.
She went through his Instagram for sure. She was in his DM.
You don't want to drink and go through your boyfriend's Instagram. All right, our guest today is a rapper, singer, songwriter, and one of the cast members of Wild 'N Out. Give it up for Justina Valentine. Welcome.
Hey, pretty. Hey, yo.
Do things ever get out of control on Wild 'N Out and feelings get hurt?
Man, it gets crazy.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of fights happen. I mean, we're paid to roast each other.
Right.
I've had my feelings hurt, for sure.
Yeah.
But I think I've done more feeling hurting than being hurt.
At the end of the day, that's what matters. Look, this category is dedicated to people that are not going to hurt anyone's feelings.
Okay.
It's called Mild 'N Out. Take a look.
Oh, well, it's an Apple goddamn computer.
Ooh. I am trying to eBay vintage Transformer figures.
If you're an Apple computer. At least I'm not a little tiny Mac.
Wait, Apple is
He
not.
thought that was so clever.
Yeah.
He turned
Apple
around
not
like,
the
I
same
got
thing,
you,
is it?
mother.
He whiffed on that one.
Look at my man. His shirt is backwards and inside out.
And why is your phone a girl? A girl phone?
Why is this grown-ass man in the playpen with them?
In the bouncy
That's
gym.
the real problem.
Get a real weed.
Get a real weed.
Do you believe in yourself?
Perm in your head. This what you call perm.
That's LeBron before he got it together.
It's gonna come a point.
It looks like someone's out with Grandpa's clothes again.
You're gonna want to wash the taste of my dick out of your mouth.
Okay.
What kind of video game war is this?
Yeah, I don't know what type of war it is, but he affected the whole crowd.
He did.
And you're gonna want to wash the taste of my dick out of your mouth.
You just got dockered.
Boy, and you ugly.
Brad
Your
Jones,
bald-head
I
ass.
will cut your
You look
bleach,
like you made a peanut
Boston
butter
baked
like
head looking
Talking
ass
about
up,
bend your
boy. Look
yellow
at your fat ass nose, boy.
They need to turn the air conditioning on.
Could get egg on his face.
What kind of drugs is he on?
Man.
He is sweating aggressively, ain't
The camera's right here, looking right at him, and he's just looking right over
pretty
here.
sure.
Yeah, his eyes are everywhere. That
I'm
boy
pretty sure
rolling.
they're in a hot box.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Look at your dreads.
You looking at my
Your
soul
Eddie
like
Griffin
you
looking
been
ass, boy.
playing my
Oh, my boy, you play kickball with Russians.
Okay.
I'm not even sure what that means. I like it.
Look, you know it gets extra mild when you say you play kickball with Russians. Okay? There you have it for Mild 'N Out. All right, Justina, you ever hit the gym?
Sometimes, mostly just a stunt.
Okay.
But, you know.
And what, just to act like?
You know, I just like to, you know, get to it, get a couple good, like, ass poses, look like I'm doing a couple machines, put some music behind it. I won't ever do more than, like, 5 in a rep, and then I'm done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
So you'd be flexing for the gram.
Yeah, for sure. In the gym, yeah.
Okay, that's a pretty good strategy. And if you do like these people, you could save a lot of money because they don't know what they're doing because they're only in the gym on a trial membership. Take a look. I got it.
He look like he's training for NASA, don't he? I'm gonna be an astronaut. That man almost died back there.
Just working on my core, yeah.
Bro, he done a killer scene. Woo! That would kill me, bro. He is not feeling it at all.
He's like, Brad cannot come here anymore with us. My neck.
He getting ready for that Nickelback concert.
What that neck do?
You know he getting hella numbers in the gym though off that.
Oh, boy.
This Justine right here.
That's me.
Yeah.
Justine right here.
Here we go, clip, shot.
Is the video good? And I'm not.
Yeah.
That looks about right.
That's definitely you.
That looks about right.
You get in there, did you get that? Cool, we're moving.
Yeah, well, I check it out real quick. If the video's not good, get more of this angle, you know what I mean? But I'm not really breaking a sweat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. Dolphin 1, Dolphin 2, Dolphin 3, Dolphin 4, Dolphin 5, Dolphin 6, Dolphin... Oh!
Why would they watch for that long?
Okay.
You knew nothing good was coming.
Man, they waxed this. And if I'm not mistaken, that's a good old-fashioned self-inflicted tea bag.
Ooh, yeah.
100%.
I tell you what, you got to be careful at the gym or you can get folded up. Okay, one of the most incredible things that this earth has ever created, water, right? Now, it can be used for a lot of great things like showering, swimming, drinking, but it can also be incredibly dangerous.
Yes, that's true.
Have you ever been hurt by water?
Yes, actually I have. I did a water drinking contest once, because who was thinking like, oh, you know, you can't get hurt, it's water. You know what I mean? We had a bet. It was me and a football player, like, it's just water, we'll be all right. I ended up throwing up through my mouth, through my nose, just chunks of throw up everywhere from water.
But did you beat him?
I must have. Like, I'll lose all my bodily fluids to beat someone. So, I must have.
Look.
I don't even remember what it was for.
Water can be dangerous, and in this case, it causes severe damage. Take a look at water damage. I'll tell you what, you know it'd be fun. Let's jump in this fire, nigga.
That would have been dope, though, if he just went up.
It would have been dope.
Right? If he was a little bit further, he would have been like 15, 20 feet high. Uh-oh.
You don't see the wave, bro?
Let me, sir, I want volleyball.
I love you just trying to jump like he had that much hop. He got this far off the ground.
Don't do it, Big Mike. Don't do it, Big Mike. He's gone. He's gone.
What is even going on?
I don't know. I don't know.
Save somebody?
I don't know, man. My pet snake's in there, bro.
Why did you not put your window up?
I couldn't get it up.
Poor Grandma.
Yeah.
Oh, she got all wet.
She's really sad, like legitimately. Why's your window? I couldn't get it up.
He was so calm, though. He was, like, very nice.
He been through this for years.
Yeah, right.
He know her well.
Okay. Look, guy, we don't want you.
He look like Leonardo DiCaprio on Brim. He look like Leo, don't he?
He does.
He's trying so hard to get on the news.
Yeah, he is. I tell you what. You want some water? We'll give you some water.
Knocked out. Knocked out cold. Knocked out cold.
In your opinion, what is more dangerous to the human body? Secondhand smoke or secondhand embarrassment?
I'm gonna say secondhand embarrassment.
It's
Because it just changes, messes up your spine, you start slouching, you know what I'm saying? The secondhand smoke you could get away from, but when you're embarrassed, all you can do is put your head under your pillow, so there's not much you can do.
And like, I have this super specific memory of watching a TV show of a talent show when I was young and experiencing it for the very first time.
Ooh.
And it like sucked the life out of me.
Yeah.
Like I was like, my soul was getting taken from me.
Yeah.
As I was so embarrassed for someone that had nothing to do with my life.
You would have died to be around some secondhand smoke right down in there.
I would have taken every bit of cigarette in the house and just sucked it up.
Yeah.
But look, that's nothing compared to what happens when you get actual physical damage from someone and their secondhand suck. Take a look.
22, 23.
College years.
Oh, this is gonna end bad.
Swing!
He is smiling way too hard behind him.
You know where this is going. Oh! Becky 1 just killed Becky 2. Here we go. Send it!
Are they on the edge of a mountain?
They're at the edge of a mountain and they're gonna sacrifice this four-wheeler for whatever reason, but instead it ended up taking out Big Brad. Oh! Here we go, all of us together. Whee! Here we go, whee! Me too, whee! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh!
It's contagious.
It was.
Yeah.
It's contagious. As soon as you mess up, I mess up.
Whoever the worst gotta be in the back. You know what I mean?
leave that with you. I'm gonna leave that with you.
Look, the reality of it here is like, you got no business trying to end your skateboard up on a keg. And your party homie deserves this because he's got his beer in his hand.
Look at his face.
Oh.
Yeah. There you have it for Secondhand suck. Justina, as a vibrant, red-haired woman, do you connect with the naturally red-haired people of the world?
Oh, for sure.
Okay,
Those are his favorite people, too.
Oh, are
Yeah.
they? I love to see a ginger.
Yo, you're looking at one.
Really?
1/16th, got a little bit right
You
here.
got a little ginger.
Yeah.
I knew I liked you.
Yeah.
I knew it was more than just your charm and your wit in the videos. You're part ginger.
And look, the thing about our people is that they like their alcohol. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And when they get lit, they take it to a complete another level, right?
Oh, for sure.
Okay, everybody in this next category is blazing red hair and their tomato sauce. Take a look. Oh, I broke my freckles.
He thought he was Jason Bourne in the beginning. I'm gonna jump off the wall and save no one.
No way. No.
He's sleepwalking.
Yeah, I think he's sleepwalking too.
Yeah.
He's peeing himself. Yo,
Someone help our Crimson Prince.
He didn't even take it out, though.
No need to. When you hit a certain marker, you kind of let everything
That's
live.
it.
can't
Let
walk
it
with
loose.
that.
Yeah. He's like, God, it's so warm in here.
Wait.
Whoa.
Do another one. Do another one.
Keep eating them.
He's lit. Figuratively and literally. That motherfucker's lit.
This is my red hair. Can you see it? I got it.
Somebody help her, please.
Okay.
Somebody help her,
See,
please.
now, yeah, somebody had to hold her leg.
Just stepped over, like.
Yeah, like people don't do cake stands by themselves, do they?
That's very true.
Oh, this is the 2-story beer bong. 3 stories.
Hey, hold up.
Correction.
Man, this is a 2-story. No, this is a 3. Is that even possible? I don't know if this gingery little frame can hold this 3 stories of beer.
I'd kill a beer bong, I'm not gonna lie.
You could knock out a 3-story beer bong.
No, you couldn't.
Yeah.
I didn't think I'd be able to do a regular beer bong, and I sucked it down so fast. I was like, where is it? They're like, you drank it already. I was like, what? I was like, no way. So apparently, like, I'm a pro at it.
So you can
Okay.
do 3 stories.
She's a pro at sucking.
Okay.
I could have done, okay, let's not say that. I could have done this, though.
Okay. This young man right here is not a pro. Take a look.
2-story beer bong.
It's a 3-story, bitch. Okay, no, you want to know what it was? A fire hose of beer that you couldn't control. We'll be right back with more ridiculousness. All right, Justina, long day, amazing day, studio, shooting the show, feeling amazing. You want to celebrate. Do you choose to celebrate at a club or celebrate at home with your friends? What's more?
I'm going to the club. Because
Okay.
my friends are animals. They're going to my whole place up.
Okay, have you ever had an incident where your friends have damaged your goods and you were pissed?
Oh, they've damaged my goods all right. I've damaged theirs too, you know? Especially...
I'm not sure what's going on
Oh,
here.
yeah. A little bit of
Okay, well, look, the thing about having a party at your house, if you got wild friends that are unruly, especially after the drunk o'clock hour, you don't want to party with them. That's everybody in this next category we call party crashers. Take a look.
It's not a hard jump.
It's not a hard jump. You got it, Derek.
He put on his Michael Jordan jersey. He thought he had a chance.
Now I see what's happening here. He's trying to get to the party up
Yeah,
here.
it looks lit up there.
Yeah. He's like, man, just get up here. It's going down. Break what your mama gave you.
First of all, that's 2 different refrigerators.
Yeah, why do they have 2
The
refrigerators?
weirdest setup ever.
But like, why do you gotta get up there?
Somebody hid the secret stash of some food up there.
Here we go.
Here we go. Load him up.
How do you become this friend? Like, did you volunteer for this? Like, He smiled so hard at the camera.
He volunteered for it. He definitely did.
He legitimately was proud of himself for being thrown through a wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, first of all, why did he look out there like the ball was still in front of him? He looked out there like, how far did it go?
Yeah.
Nowhere.
Crappy Gilmore. It's okay, we're still rich. Coming in hot. Okay.
You know what? That's a breakup.
She went through his Instagram for sure. She was in
did.
his DMs.
All right, that's it for our show. Thank you to our guest, Justina Valentine, from Steelo, Brim, and Chanel West Coast. I'm Rob Dyrdek. We'll see you next time on Ridiculousness.